Shiba Inu Coin is absolutely minting millionaires. Guys, I know you can do the math and go out there and see what it was trading at just a couple of months ago, and whether you put in $1,000, $100, you can see how much that would have grown and how much money you would have in your account right now. And I don't believe that we're stopping here. Just because we're at an all-time high doesn't mean that you can't get in. It doesn't mean that it's too late. What it does mean, however, is that there are no levels of technical resistance on the chart. There is only one thing, yes, one thing that can keep the price from moving higher, and we need to talk about it in this video, because if we can overcome that, we will absolutely soar and nothing can stop us. So of course, if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're trying to find a place that you can buy Shiba Inu Coin, you want to make it very simple, use the link in the description down below for Webull. Sign up, make a deposit, and they make it very simple to buy Shiba Inu Coin. And if you're international and you want to get it, use the link in the description below for Binance. Also very easy, and you're going to get some free crypto just for signing up as well. So let's talk about this, guys. We're just going to jump right into it. I'm not going to make you wait. It's not like all the other videos out there that are clickbait telling you it's going to go to $1 per coin by the end of 2021 and all that. But the only thing, there's no technical level of resistance on the chart, and we know that price is determined by supply and demand. Now, when people are willing to sell the coin, that is the only thing that is going to determine how high the price of Shiba Inu is going to go. It simply comes down to when people make that decision to sell the coin. So let's talk about that in a little bit more detail. We said that we're hitting all-time highs right now. All-time highs do one of two things depending on the type of person you are. One, it makes you feel nervous because we're in uncharted territory. We don't know how high the stock price, we don't know how high the coin price can go because we've never been here before. Unfamiliar territory causes some people to become nervous. Not an excited nervous, but a nervous like, ooh, it's never been here before. It doesn't deserve to be here. It's never been here before. It's going to pull back. We can't sustain this type of a move. And to a certain extent, they're correct. To a certain extent, we're not going to see it just exponentially blow up to $1 by the end of the week, by the end of the month, by the end of the year. You know, you have to stay realistic. And in some of the other videos that I've done, we've talked about what is realistic when it comes to Shiba Inu Coin. And it all comes down to market cap. How much is the coin worth? And if you start to talk about $1 per coin in the current supply, you're getting all the way up to a $400, $500 trillion valuation, which is unrealistic. Now, these price points, $1 per coin, 10 cents per coin, they're not unrealistic in the fact that over a certain amount of time, we can reach those levels. As a certain supply is burnt, we can reach those levels. So it's not absurd or it's not crazy to think that we can go there, but it is kind of crazy when you come down to the short term. Guys, there's only so much money in the world. There's only so much value in the world. And to get, ahead of ourselves is not good. It's not good because we need to balance these expectations with reality so that we can make as much money as possible. So let's go back to where we were talking about when people will determine when they should sell the coin, because that is what is going to drive the price back down a little bit and potentially add a dip buying opportunity so that you could get in. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting in right now because I don't think we've reached full potential for Shiba Inu Coin. But if you're a person that needs to buy on a dip, we could absolutely see that dip come. How deep it's going to dip, nobody knows. But let's talk about that. When there's no level of technical resistance on the chart and people are looking for significant levels, there's something about nice round numbers. 4,500 points flat, 5,000 points flat, 7,500, 6,000. You know, nobody can determine exactly where that number is going to be, but there's something emotionally satisfying, or I don't know, like OCD out there says, I have to sell it when we get rid of one more zero. If we get rid of one more zero, that's a nice round level and people are going to take profits. But with that being said, there's also another group of people out there that are going to say, okay, we get rid of one more zero. So many people are going to take their profits that I'm going to put my I'm going to put my take profit at 9999 or 999. Like, you get it. You get what I'm saying. They're going to try and undercut you by a point, by 100 points, by 50 points, and so on, just so their order gets filled before yours does. So these are some levels that we should look out for. We've got that 4,500 or 4,500 points level in our sights right now. By the time this video is published, we may have already broken through that. Shiba Inu is absolutely running right now. SHIB coin is just moving so fast that there's no determining how high that it can go today before the hype kind of settles down a little bit. So if we break that line, if we continue to move higher, 5,000 would be the next, I would say, immediate or very near-term line that we could be looking at. If we're able to get to 5,000, it's going to be a nice round number. People could be very likely to take their profit there. Moving on from there, I don't know if it's going to be every 500 points, if it's going to be every 1,000 points, or what the deal is, but beyond this point, guys, with no technical indicators on the chart, with no moving averages to bounce back off of, with no lines of resistance on the chart, it all comes down to psychological behavior. How are the investors going to act? I know there's a great deal of people out there willing to hold Shiba Inu coin no matter what. They're holding it long term. They're not tempted to sell at all, and their plans are a penny, $1, 10 cents per coin. No matter how long it takes Shiba Inu coin to get there, they will hold out. So they're off the table. Don't worry about them selling because they're not going to sell no matter what. It's the day traders, it's the swing traders, and it's the people who are currently nervous about the price being at these all-time highs that will be the ones to sell. And if they do, sure, we could run into some resistance, brand new resistance, because Shiba Inu coin is at an all-time high right now, and it is absolutely destroying the competition. Guys, Shiba Inu has soared so much this year that I know you have to be excited about it. I know you have to be wanting to get in right now. And it's definitely not too late because we're not there yet. We haven't reached the top. It hasn't reached max potential. And whether or not we do see a near-term pullback, these gains can continue into the future. So knowing that, do your best to determine what works out for you, what you think is a realistic price point for a near-term pullback if you have to get in on a dip. And if you don't have to get in on a dip and you're ready to see this thing run, go ahead. I mean, there's no time like the present to set yourself up with an investment that could absolutely continue to soar into the future. So guys, I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know. Do you think a penny's possible? 50 cents is possible? $1 is possible? Keeping in mind the reality of the market cap and so on, but just to spread the excitement, spread the cheers, spread the joy of getting into Shiba Inu coin and making some ridiculous gains just really over the last day, but think about the last month as well, sitting at like 700 points per coin, and now we're sitting at 4,500 points per coin. It has been just insane, and I'm happy. I know you got to be happy too if you've been in Shiba Inu coin, and if you aren't, if you're not in it yet and you want to get in it, make sure to sign up using the links in the description below for Webull and for Binance. They make it very easy. Webull if you're in the US, Binance if you're international. They make it very easy to get your hands on Shiba Inu coin, guys. And if this button is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the name is ClayBro883. And of course, guys, till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.